We got the shade cloth over the figs. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Just coming in. Tell me where you're from and what zone you in. And if you don't mind, smash the like button for the host. I would appreciate it. Trying to get the perfect angle for which one I want to see. Humble Homestead. Top of the morning to you. How are you? Thank you so much, Humble Homestead, for joining me. I appreciate it. This is Grow Monday. Hopefully we can get a lot of amazing channels in here and amazing YouTube supporters and watchers and continue to grow as a community. Zone 8A, you're in the perfect zone to grow a whole lot of things, especially as far as trees. Humble Homestead, do you have livestock on your homestead? Melanie Williams, Zone 7A. 7B, welcome Melody to the live. I appreciate you guys coming in. Bear with me, I'm trying to get my chat up right. All right, there we go. Humble Humble Homestead, do you have livestock on your homestead? Guys, if you're just coming in, tell me what state you're in and what growing zone if you know it. Smash the like button for the host. Oh, okay, cool. That's real cool. Excuse me, guys. I just pulled up your channel. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, it seems like you're doing a little construction. Did you just move on your land or you just add new addition to it? That's cool. Melanie Williams, how's your day going today? Yeah, mine is just starting. I got a long day ahead of me. A long one. Oh, okay. You getting your electricity updated? Cool. That's what's going on. That's guys. Let me show you how great the my cuttings have grown. I just came out this morning and we got a nice little rain yesterday. These are the cuttings that I propagated over the winter and the spring. And they're coming along pretty good, especially the select, all of them actually. All of them. It looked like my Alfredo Prado needs a little hit of fish emotion. The leaves are kind of turning, so it's lacking something. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But yeah, the cuttings are doing really great. And I finally put up a shade cloth over my other figs because the tent that I had on there, to me, it seemed like it really wasn't giving it enough light. Um, it wasn't any light filtering through. It was just straight shade. So with this shade cloth that I think is a 30%, it might be 40 shade cloth, but I have it doubled, so it might be 40. That's doing a lot better for them, and they're loving it up under there. I'm going to eventually be moving my other ones from my cuttings up under there as well, but I try to give them enough space for airflow, but not too much space because the birds land on there and start digging in the dirt, and then sometimes the squirrels go up under there. But I don't think anything's been going up under there since I put that shade cloth. I'm not sure. I got to check it out. But the fig cuttings are doing great. The garden is doing pretty good. We finally got some rain yesterday. It might have been a good 20 minutes of hard rain, which I really appreciated it because we needed it. We hadn't had none in about 6 days. So I was thankful for that. The grapevine back there is found its way across the line. I still got to go back there and figure out which which vine I want to make my main vine and cut off the rest so the rest of the energy can go to the main vines and back down to the root. And over here, as you can see, everything is doing pretty good over here. I have no complaints. My my cucumbers were starting to turn a little yellow as they do once they start setting fruit. It sucks a lot of the nutrients out of the soil. So I had to go back in there with some Epsom salt, magnesium to put back in the soil, and they seem to be doing a whole lot better. Also, if you see that vine going right up there? They're starting to trellis on all the way up the way they supposed to with a little assistance. Excuse the noise. It seems like we have some work being done in our area. A lot of the residents are getting new sidewalks, so the cement trucks are here. Charles Roberts said, hello, how are you? Happy Monday to you. How's your fig plant doing, Charles? Let me go back and see what Humble Homestead was saying. Not living on a homestead yet. Lots of work to do before I get to that point. That's cool. What is your goal? Like as far as when you're moving in? Figs are doing just beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderful. Mine is taking off like crazy. Um my cuttings. They like, Charles, do you have the fish emulsion, the 511 fish fertilizer, or either seaweed fertilizer? They love that stuff. I normally give them some every 2 weeks. I put a cap full in a gallon jug, and I'll water it in the evening times, preferably. They love it. So when anytime your figs start to look a little light in color as far as the leaf, just hit them with a little bit of that. But there go the rest of mine. And that Fredo Prado, I think I'm gonna have to feed. It's probably time for all of them to be fed. Between that and my grapevine, that's basically what I use it on. Basically all of my stuff, if it's a little light. Yeah, so Humble Homestead, when is your ideal of your move-in date? When do you expect to have everything up and running for yourself where you guys can move in? My neighbor is playing music. I hope you guys can't hear it because I really don't want to get a copyright strike. Okay, wonderful. Great. Because I was going to have to talk to him. Like, can you turn it down or go in the house and listen? He doesn't try to listen to it loud. He loves music, but he's going deaf. So it's like, it's not annoyingly loud, and it's not even some annoying music. It's actually pretty smooth music, but, you know, I don't want a copyright strike. Guys, we got 5 people in the building, and from my screen, it looks like I have 2 thumbs up. If you're just coming in, please smash the like button for the host. It helps me out a lot. It's Grow Monday. Green Organic Love. How are you, hon? Welcome to the live. How is your Monday going? We're rolling in, but we're rolling in slow. I appreciate you guys being here. Barefruit Gardener, good morning. How are you? Welcome to the live. Good so far? Great. We have Humble Home in here. An amazing channel. Humble Homestead. We have some amazing channels that's coming in and amazing supporters as well. The thing about growing your channel and networking is that you want genuine people who's actually going to watch your video, not just give you numbers. And that's why I like to do my live stream, because it gravitates toward people that's interested in what I'm interested. Not saying that I'm not interested in other channels. I am. But I know I can get, my genuine support from like-minded people that likes gardening, homesteading, and self-sustainability. Guys, we got 7 people in the building, 3 thumbs up. From my end, it might be more than that. Four thumbs up. Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate it. Because I am a little, I don't know what's been going on. My notifications haven't been going. A lot of people have been complaining about the notifications not going out properly, like they supposed to. I don't know what's going on. I just think so many people are starting to to go live now that it's hard for them to keep up, and not just go live, but starting to do YouTube videos. But it's not like one person sit there and do it all. I think every state has its own headquarters, so they got to get a little bit better than that. Bear Fruit, how's your morning going? I messaged you guys last night through our messenger. I messaged you guys last night. SR Kitchen, thank you so much. We can't use the S word, the subscribe word, but I really appreciate you. And if you're coming in, you have to come in and network and not self-support. Promote, excuse me. Just come in and network. They're going to go over there and see what you all about. Bear Fruit, you said slow tide, beautiful morning. It is a beautiful morning, and I'm dragging. Guys, I'm trying to learn to, I'll be going back to some of my live streams like I'm yelling, and I'm really not a loud person. So I'm trying to do voice control. And I think that's because I be so close to my phone. Cause some videos you can't even hear the person, but with me, you can hear me real good. But that's because I'm close to my phone, or either I got a good mic or something. But trying to learn voice control. I hope it's helping. Every time I go live, my phone starts to ring. You say you the same way, Bear Fruit? Yeah. Because sometimes when you play back your live stream, you be like, okay, she was super loud or overly excited. But excitement is good. You say you always go into a teacher's voice mode. I don't know. I think with me, I'm so laid back and relaxed. I be totally the opposite. I just go into try to stop myself from going into too much of a chill mode. Too much of a chill mode. Hey, Bearfruit, how is your figs doing? I know you were dealing with the rust and some leaves falling off. I got a tip for you too, Bearfruit, for Fred and your other fig plants. It might be once they dry out a little bit. Okay, the leaves are continuing to drop off, but forming new buds. That's a good sign that they're forming new buds. Fred, Little Buddy, and Mr. Ellis. Excuse me. Yes, the three amigos. Um, what the next time they start to dry in the pot before you water it, because give them a break from watering just a little bit where you don't like over water them. It's okay for them to dry out, but not bone dry, because figs they don't really like wet roots all the time because you can go into root rot, and that's why I had to back off watering mine. You don't really want to go into a root rot situation, but um every now and then, because I think you got yours in a 5-gallon bucket, so you shouldn't be root bound. You should be good. That 5-gallon bucket should sustain them up into the next season. But these here, this these over here, I'm going to have to, not this fall. I normally do it in the spring before they come out of dormancy. But I might have to do it in the middle because mine seem to come out of dormancy on their own a little bit quicker, depending on the environment that I have them in. But I'm going to have to root prune. You can keep your figs in that same 5-gallon bucket all the way until actually you want to. Only thing you have to do is every 2 years you need to root prune, and that's take the whole plant up out of the bucket. Take the whole plant up out of the bucket, trim the sides off, put it back in the bucket, and fill it in with new soil. You don't want to trim more than 30% of that root prune. You don't want to trim more than 30% of that plant, that root ball. I think you'll be pushing it if you go past 30%. Some people do 50, but I ain't trying to take that type of chance. Is anyone else having problems getting their collards to germinate? Not me, because I'm not growing them, but I will be growing. Oh, I found Organic Love. I was looking for kale seeds, and I was going to order it. I think I talked to you guys on Divas Live. I found some at Lowe's. They had very minimum seeds for my fall garden. I did find them at Lowe's, and they're dwarf kale. So I'm excited about that because my fall garden will consist of kale. And I want to do Georgia collards, but I didn't find any seeds. What else did I have? It was, Detroit red beets. I love beets. And I was trying to get those lighter color beets. I think they call sun glow beets. But let me show y'all the little raised bed that I built since I'm sitting over here. This is a 3x3. So I've been working with my soil. So that's coming along real good. That's part of my fall garden. I have to build another one right next to it. I have to go get the material today. I wish Diva Jones was in here. I would tell her, because she had mentioned on her live that how expensive it is to do the raised bed. It's really not. I built this raised bed in less than 15 minutes. I'm a little handy with a drill, as you can see by my busted up finger. And I used fence planks. That's all that is. I cut them in half. Fence planks for the privacy fence. That's what I use. And I think that's 3 feet by 3 feet. A couple of 2x4s, and cut them in half and put those boys together. And that's going to be, I'm going to build 2 of those. I got a second one I got to do, but I ran out of fence planks. Those planks are treated. And I know people be like, oh, treated wood is bad for you, it'll leach out. Not the treated wood that they have out now. So those things are, you can catch them on sale for $1.98 for one. And I think I used on that one about 4. So, and I always had 2x4s. I always have extra wood laying around because of what I do. But yeah, you can send me some collard seed. Okay, I'm gonna message you my address, because I do want to I do want to grow some collards. I want to try the collards and I want to try the kale. That's wonderful. I know my brother had gave me some years ago, but I don't think they're any good. They're so tiny. Green Organic Love said my kale came up, but the growth is really slow. Yes, please, Barefoot Gardener. You, I didn't look on the back of the seed pack for the kale Green Organic Love because I wanted to know, like, they say it's a fall type grow as well, so it'd be great for the fall garden. But see, I have to be careful because my fall doesn't last as long as some of you guys' fall. Cause we'll get some snow in October in, in a minute with our crazy little weather. But yeah, I hope that I have a little luck with them coming on up and germinating. I kind of feel like I should have started some things a little bit earlier, but I like to direct sow. I just don't have the room in my house, but I guess I could have did it in the greenhouse to do my seeds. Good morning, grandboy. How are you? Good. My grandson lives next door. And every morning, when he hears me out here, he comes to the window to speak. I think he be knowing I'm on live. Um, Now I know with some seeds that's hard to germinate, Barefoot and Green Organic Love, you might have to soak them. Now I soak a lot of my seeds as far as the ones that's hard to germinate. Soak them in a cup for 24 hours. Then I'll take my finger and tap them down in the water. If they land down in the water, they're viable seeds. If they float back up, they're not good seeds. So that might be a little method that you might want to use. Some depending on what I'm growing, I'll put them in after I soak them for 24 hours. I'll put them in a wet paper towel, um, folded over, squeezed out, and within the next 24 hours, the roots are on them, and I'll just drop that root down in the soil. And that's how I jumpstart. I know I do my tomatoes like that, so I don't know if you could do the collards like that, but that might be something you want to look into is soaking your seeds first before you plant them. But those, if I'm thinking right, those mustard seeds are really small. Yeah, I love that plastic paper bag method. I always 100% germination off of those. Cause it's one thing to um, plant something and then it's like you excited, then it's a bum for it not to come up, or it come up in spots because some seeds germinate and some don't. And I'm gonna tell you another thing about I don't like to plastic bags with paper towel. Yeah, plastic bag, little sandwich bag, and stick the paper towel in there. My phone keep ringing. This person is not understanding. If I keep sending you to voicemail, that means that I'm busy. And it's okay. Yeah, they are tiny. I got to really kind of, with my blind self, I need a magnifying glass to see them. So yeah, try to soak them. Gardening Realtor, good morning. Good morning. How's your morning going, sis? We're hanging out in the garden. We are out here just hanging out, talking about how we can get these seeds to germinate. Gardening Realtor, are you doing a fall garden? Y'all, Gardner Realtor channel is really taking off. She's at 127. If you guys don't have Gardner Realtor, check her out. She's doing some amazing things. And the Pepper Pusher is in the house. UT33. How are you? Good morning. U2, UT 33200 is in the house. Check them out. I have to build another trellis. Yeah. Oh, and I'm doing sugar snap peas. I'm doing sugar snap peas, and I'm super excited about those. I found those at Lowe's too. Lowe's normally have this big, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Tez, welcome to the live. How are you? You're new. You're a new face in here. I haven't seen you before. Tez, we have some amazing channels in here. Please feel free to network. Thank you for greeting me. Smash the like button for the host when you're coming in. But yeah, when I went to Lowe's, they had this big old tall thing, and you guys seen it, that's full of seeds. I go there yesterday. It's a little bitty bucket. I really think Lowe's throw that stuff out, because I know ain't they all them seeds Lowe's and Home Depot have. I know they ain't bought them seeds up like that. But they wasn't on sale. They was still the same price. But I got them anyway. Guys, we have 8 people in the house, 9 thumbs up. If you haven't smashed the like button, please do so. I appreciate it. Tez is a new channel, guys. Let me see if he's a channel. Let me go check him out. Let me check him out. Yep, he's a channel. He has content. He's one of our young people. 12 hours ago, he put up a video. He got 12K views, so he's a big channel. No, he's got 425 subscribers, but 12 hours ago, he got 12K views on a video. Nope, that he was featuring somebody else's video. I'm sorry. I'm finna say, wow, how you do that? Tess, we have some amazing channels in here. Supportive. It's a difference. Supportive. Not just numbers, but they actually come and watch your videos. Guys, everybody, if you don't know UT, the Pepper Pusher, please check his channel out, him and his wife. We're here to grow. If you don't know Gardner Realtor, please check her channel out. Don't know Organic Love, amazing channel. Check her out. And always remember, if they are in blue, they are for you. Bare Fruit Gardening. Just don't say the S word in here, and everything is fine, which is subscribe, or I gotcha. Just go over, watch the video, leave a genuine comment, click that button. They're going to get it. If you don't leave the comment, they're not gonna see you, because they don't even, YouTube don't even bother to tell me who's subscribed to my channel no more. So I wouldn't know unless you actually leave a comment. And you don't have to say that you subscribe. Just leave a comment. They already know. So don't go over there and spam their channel up talking about I subscribe to you. Get me back. That's not how you do it. They know. They know. Gardening Realtor, did you figure out what was going on with your citrus? Guys, I watched Angela's Busy Bee Garden and Homestead. Now y'all know I'm on a lifestyle change with this eating. Why I watch her video? Oh my God. She didn't. She said, "Are you?" Her title was, I think, "Are you eating what you grow?" Man, she had pork chops, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, and apples, caramelized apples. As I was eating my kale and my salad, life just wasn't fair, and it looked so delicious. It wasn't bear fruit. It just wasn't fair. Yeah, she went to Tractor Supply and got her some new chicks. I thought she was gonna take a break for a little bit longer, but she back at it, and that's awesome because she's used to having them. And then I think right before that mishap happened with her chick, she had just stocked up on her supplies for them. So that was a bummer for that to happen, and I just got through getting all my supplies for the dang on things, and then this happened. So that's pretty awesome. But those the prices that they were showing that she was showing us when I went and Tractor Supply in the spring, those birds were like 50 cents. But see, I don't know a lot about chickens. I don't know what a bird rock is or from a pigeon. All right, sorry about the interruptions. Uh, Hold on, I'm out here back on y'all. All right, but I did learn something from another YouTuber about, I can't remember what it was, but about the chickens on how to tell, the different breeds, or if you're getting a hodgepodge of different breeds in one little bin. But I wish I wasn't. I wish that I was not scared of chickens. I would definitely have me some. I'm still entertaining, and if I get this land behind me, because I could always have my son and my grandbabies to help me with them until I get used to them. Like birds and stuff, I'm not that fearful of, but anything other than a dog, I'm scared. Cats, I'm a little fearful of them. Like I could be in the same room with one if it's a chilled cat trying to rub all up against your leg. But for me to just go pick up a cat, nah. Yeah, I'm scared of chickens. You scared of them spiders while you relocating them right 10 feet away? Yes, I am. Look, Barefoot, I could deal with the spiders. I'm not scared of stuff like that, but rabbits, the chickens. No, I just can't. And love them. Like I love to see them. I love channels that have them. But I just up close is a whole different thing. Like I'm taking my grandkids to the apple orchard next month, and out there they have a little petting farm. And I've been out there before, but it's like, the little goats are so cute, but I don't want to pet them. I don't know what it is. The curse of a city life, city girl. I love them from a real far distance. I love them from a real far distance. You know how you have those family members you have to love from afar? Be like, I love you, but I don't like you. I keep telling y'all my little camera acting up. I don't know why. Feel the same way, Garden Realtor. Let me see what Garden Realtor. I will get chickens eventually. I have to get what I am doing under control first. Exactly. Exactly. And sometimes I think started in his video yesterday. He did a video um about, us being hard on ourselves and being a deadbeat gardener. But just to recap a little bit on what he said, sometimes you gotta to grow what you can control, because I know if I go through those seed catalogs, I get real crazy and get to ordering stuff I ain't even never tasted. Like be like, oh really? Like what a it's this plant that Samuel Garden had grew in his garden one year. It was called the toothache plant. And I swear I wanted to grow it. Now I don't even have dental problems, but what I don't know why I'm growing a toothache plant. It's crazy. I don't know how to preserve it if I need to. It makes your mouth numb. You can't taste it, just because I wanted to try it. That's crazy. We gotta fall back. Same thing with the miracle berry plant. Remember the miracle berry plant? The berry that you taste and everything is sweet. You can suck on a lemon and it would taste really sweet. Steve Rogers, how are you? Welcome. How's your day going, Steve? So that miracle berry plant, I wanted one of them so bad, and I'm like, okay, but those are one of the hardest plants to grow. So yeah, we gotta fall back. I mean, gardening with these seeds and stuff. Sometimes it's like watching QVC and HSN. You be up there ordering all that stuff, knowing dang on well you don't need it. It's addictive. Oh, okay. UT said he used a toothache plant in his tea when they have sore throats. See, I didn't even know it was good for that. Gardener Realtor, barefoot. You see my garden, most of it. Most normally slow. The berry patch, I have more going on than I intended. Yep, Gardener Realtor. I think we all go through that. But this year I was like, well, my motto is this: if I don't eat it, I grow it. Like everybody say how easy it is to grow radish. That's a good thing to grow for beginner gardeners. When I first started gardening, and I'm like, I don't even eat that. So you got to give me something else. But yeah, if I don't eat it, I don't grow it because I don't believe in wasting food. My parents were really big on that. That's probably why we're a healthy little bunch, because we couldn't waste food. You know, you have to eat all your food on your plate. Well, quit piling the plate up so high. So yeah, um, everything out here in this garden, I eat. Everything. My bell peppers, I grow them every year because they're beautiful when they come in, and I like chicken fajitas. So and I'm always using bell peppers in my galaba, chicken galaba, beef galaba, which is a Mediterranean dish. So I'm always using my bells, my sweet bells. Now, my banana peppers, I don't really use them as much. I put them in my salad, but it's like I really don't use them like that. But so that's more for the banana peppers is more for aesthetic purposes, just for view. Because if you grow a banana pepper, that thing fruits so fast, you might get it and it's already starting to have, the peppers on there. I don't grow the ghost peppers and the reapers because I can't stand anything past Frank's hot sauce. I don't know, and I don't know if y'all know about Frank's hot sauce, but that's 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 as much as I can do. I took the Thai restaurant and getting that hot dish. I was about to pass out. I couldn't get myself together for a good 30 minutes. So to try a Reaper, mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Steve, you growing figs? Let me get back in the chat. Let's see what Steve is saying. Steve. Tempted to buy more figs, but I probably wait until I'm more experienced. Okay. Um, Steve, the fig addiction is real. I mean, like real, real. I've had over 70 fig plants since I've started with figs. And the year before last, a friend of mine was moving and he had to get rid of a lot of his plants. And he gave me so many amazing varieties that I really didn't know what I had. Like today, I know what I had. And I wind up getting this shed thinking that I could overwinter them in the shed. I wrapped them with burlap and all of that. But it still wasn't enough. And I lost my whole entire fig collection. So I started all over. But figs are pretty, they're not very difficult. Sometimes I think we as gardeners, we overthink things. You know, you'll have people on the fig farm or on these channels saying, oh, you have to do a ratio of this and 3/4 of that and a half a pint. You ain't got to do all of that. But, you do have to have, one thing I could tell you about figs, you have to have a well draining soil, perlite or vermiculite, whatever you want to mix with it to keep them draining good. So, but how many different varieties do you have now, Steve? Y'all, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Use sand. I've heard a lot of people using sand in their fig plants too. It doesn't hold any nutritional value, but it does help with the draining. And you want to be able to drain. You don't want that a mud situation with those figs because you'll get root rot quick. Mold in the dirt may help with melons in the ground also. Keep them up off the super wet ground a bit. Yeah, with the melons, yeah. A lot of so far I haven't gotten any yellow spots on the bottom of my melons. But with this year's patch, what I did, Gardener Realtor, is I put 4 melon plants in a uh 3 by 2 bed, and I just let them vine up out of that. But my vines are sitting on mulch. They're not sitting on grass. They're sitting on mulch. That whole area in there is mulch, and up under the mulch is a weed fabric to stop the grass from coming up. So if you can, next year when you do your melons, instead of having them stroll out on the grass, just put them in a raised bed and just do you a mulched area outside the raised bed for them to grow out of, because they don't need to sit in a wet grass either. Varlette de Bardot on pre-order. Okay. I love Varlette de Bardot, and that's a hardy fig too. I had a Varlette de Bardot cutting, but it it didn't do good. I took too long to up pot it into a bigger pot. Let's see. Yours are sitting on straw mulch. That's good. That's good. Varlette Bardot on pre-order. Currently, I have Chicago Hardy, Green Ashia, Celeste, and Await Malaysia. White Marsalis. Yep, I have all of them except for the Varlette de Bardot. I had a beautiful, beautiful Varlette de Bardot. The year that I built that shed and it died. I mean, the structure on it and everything was beautiful. But I have 2 green Ashias. Let me see if I could go over there and grab one and show it to you, Steve. And I'm looking forward to that, but I don't know if I'm gonna ever see that. I have to definitely baby it to get it to go. Let's see. That's my fall gold. Let me see if I can take you under there. See that one right there. This one is a green Ashia. Let me make sure. Look at the tag. Ugh. Nope, that's Chicago Hardy. There's my green Ashia. I have 2 of them. Got a fig right there too. While I'm over here, let me check these figs. Okay. Over here, that is my green Ashia. Moving a little too far away from the house. I got 2, but I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, I got 2 more. Let's see. See what this one is. There it is. Bingo. That is my green ashia. See what that one is. So yeah, I brought those out of the sun because it seemed like all of that heat, all of them hours of sunlight was actually kind of eating them up. So I had to the sun. Uh, Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get back into the chat. The sun is backing up on me. I'm losing my shade. Wow, like Mike, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, but gardening realtor, if you got them sitting on straw and mulch, you doing the right thing for sure. Because um it's not as wet down there. That straw and that mulch will tend to dry a lot quicker than grass. A lot quicker than grass. I'm thinking about pulling my bed of strike bush beans and just going to pull them all up and going to harvest all the beans off of it because I kind of wanted to use that area for my beets. And then over on the raised bed that I just built, I wanted to put my sugar snap peas in one and on the other one my kale. So I'm still on the fence about that because that area is the hottest part of my garden. Over there where my strike bush beans are. The very hottest part of my garden. Guys, I hope you are networking with each other as I'm running my mouth. Please feel free to network, not promote your channel up in here. This is my platform. But network, and then when they come over to your channel, you can promote it. And I appreciate each and every one of you coming in and rocking with me. It's Grow Monday. If they are in blue, they are definitely for you. They're going to come back. Do it the right way. Watch a video, leave a comment, and smash the button. Gardening Realtor is an amazing channel. Bare Fruit Gardening is an amazing channel. Green Organic Love is an amazing channel. We have a lot of amazing channels in here. If you want it, you got to get out there and you have to get it. UT the Pepper Pusher 33200 is an amazing channel. Beautiful, nice tomatoes. Some tomatoes I've never heard of. And I am so intrigued by that because I really want to And peppers, check him out. Him and his wife is doing some amazing things over there on his channel. Steve Rogers. Have you thought about YouTube? Putting up videos. It's a cool little hobby. Let's see. Yeah, those peppers were interesting. And the tomatoes, Melanie. I was like, Some of them I never heard of, and that's what I love about supporting other channels, because they grow things that you learn so much. Gardening is a never-ending learning experience. You learn things through trial and error. So when your garden fails, you can't be bummed out too much about it. I know it's a disappointment, but it's also a learning curve. Um, don't let your garden stress you, because this is where you get your relaxation from. This is where the stress levels are to come down and enjoy it. I love being back here. I've lost a lot of plants. Like I say, I lost my whole collection of figs that was given to me, and some I purchased. But at the end of the day, you gotta keep on. It didn't stop me from going back and starting my collection over. It just, I'll start them from cuttings now. Sometimes I'll buy a tree. Like now that I'm a little bit more knowledgeable and I successfully overwintered my plants, I have to, I'm willing to, continue to purchase more expensive figs. But unfortunately, here in Michigan, some of my figs will not ripen. Like I need the Mount Etna type figs, and those are hardy figs like the Hardy Chicago, the New Celeste, Violet de Bordeaux. I need those type figs that's going to ripen. I'm so thankful for that shade that cloud that just came over. Because this fig right here in the square pot right there, that's an Italian 258. It's an expensive fig. It's on the line, some people say, not as high up, but it's on the line of the Black Madeira. The same thing with the Fredo Prado. It's on that line, but I don't know if I ever, I definitely have to put it in the greenhouse to jumpstart it. And definitely have to put it in the greenhouse in the spring and in the fall to be able to get fruit from that, because that takes a while for that fruit to ripen. Green Organic Love said she came home one day and the heat had destroyed all her seedlings. Yeah. Where are you at, Green Organic Love? I want to keep putting you in Texas, but I don't think that's where you at. Keeping up with watering, I think, is one of the biggest struggles that we as gardeners have, especially if you're in a hot climate. Now, I'm not in a hot climate, and our summer just started the end of June. But it's still a struggle for us to keep up with water, even here in Michigan, Zone 6B. So, drip irrigation, I'm telling you guys, it's not that expensive. Remember I did that video where I put that drip irrigation in? You can't even see the grass line where I digged. And my grapevine is loving it. I come out here and I turn it, and next year I have a timer. I just didn't use it this year. But next year I'm thinking about putting my irrigation system back up. And I'm going to tell y'all a cheap irrigation system that you could buy at Home Depot for less than $20. Well, maybe about less than 25 for sure. Hold on, I'm going to get it. Right here. Let me put it down. That right there. Landscaping drip watering kit. Covers up to 150 square feet with 50 feet of micro tubing and poly tubing. It's easy to install. I think I got that from Home Depot for like 19 bucks. So if you just want to start off, and I have it installed over here. I disconnected it and I haven't connected back together. But if you want to start off a system like a inexpensive irrigation system, I'm telling you guys, this one right here is perfect. You don't have to dig underground or nothing like I did with mine. The only reason why I did this poly piping underground is because I didn't want to be running it over with my lawnmower. But you can put them right up to your raised beds. See those parts right there? Those are a lot of the emitters that it gives you, but you can buy extra ones. And they're not expensive at all, guys. You can, even if you're a container grower, or if you're a raised bed grower, or if you grow right off your soil. I caught that one on sale. I never used it, but I caught it at the end of the season. Oh, and let me tell you something else. Now is the time to get your stuff for next year. Now is the time to start getting your stuff for next year. JDS, welcome to the live. How are you? 2.5 acres. I just watched one of your videos. Welcome to the live. How are you? Guys, if I miss you when you came in, that's because I'm all over the place. But if my mods have spoken to you, it's just like I'm speaking to you. A lot of times people kind of get a little offended. Homesteading with Herbert. Welcome. How are you? A little offended because the host is not acknowledging them. I don't do it on purpose. I'm just trying to share some things, but I get back into the chat. Yeah, try that digs. Now is the time to go to your Lowe's, to go to your Home Depot. Look, they putting out fall stuff, fireplaces and stuff like that right now for sale. When I went in Lowe's yesterday, all of their outdoor garden stuff was 50% off. Their garden furniture and stuff, 50% off. And it's the same thing with, you know, their topsoil and all of that. Their peat moss, the stuff is being marked down. If the bags are split open, they're 50% off automatically. We got some amazing channels in here. You guys got a network, get to know each other. Let's go, let's grow. If they are in blue, they are definitely for you. So if you want an easy drip irrigation that's inexpensive and very easy to put together, I mean like real easy, try that Diggs. It's inexpensive. And they have it at Home Depot. Lowe's don't carry that brand. It's only at Home Depot. I think Lowe's carry, I can't think the name of that Lowe's carry. But yeah, that'll help out a lot with the water. And then you can even buy the timer. I have a timer where I can set the time I want it to water and the days that I want it to water. If I don't want to water it every day, it'll come on whenever I tell it to come on. If it's a rainy day, I can go out there and push the button where it don't even come on that day because that day it rained and I don't want to waste my water. Diva Jones is in the garden. Welcome, Diva. Guys, you guys got to check out my mods, Bearfruit and Diva Jones. Melanie Williams doesn't have content, but you still can go over there and check her out so that she could check you out, because she is a supporter. And that's what you want. You want people that's going to actually not just sit and give you a number, but going to comment on your videos and give you some views. Better late than never, Diva Jones. Better late than never. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me in the garden. Guys, I got to do some harvesting this evening after work. I'm supposed to be at work now, but I'm self-employed, and I also have a business partner that we partner in buying properties, and I'm supposed to be downtown right now paying some taxes, but I'm gonna get there. But yeah, I want to harvest some more cucumbers, and I'm thinking about pulling up that bed I was telling everybody to start my fall garden. We are trying, guys, plant some more corn, Diva. What type of corn are you planting, Organic Green Love? One year I did the peaches and cream, I think it was called. I had it growing beautifully. Knee, waist high by the 4th of July, all of that. Squirrels munched it down in one day, one morning. Never grew it again, but I want to grow it. 2.5 Acres said he's been busy with getting new animals for his homestead this year. He haven't even gotten started a garden this year, and that ain't right. Hey, but look, you gotta look at the bigger picture. You getting your animals together, you getting your homestead together, you setting it up so that in the long run the self-sustainability is there. You'll have everything you need. So don't worry about the garden part. Get the animals set up in place, get your homestead together, and you'll be rocking it out. Guys, check out 2.5 Acres. He's taking you along on his journey of getting his homestead together. He put up a couple of videos, so you might want to check them out. Let's network. We got 9 people in the building. On my end, I see 15 thumbs up. Guys, if you're just coming into the live, please smash the like button for the host. If you don't know how to do that, all you do is you go into your phone, you click on the X, you go here, click the like, then you go back to your chat, and it brings you right back. Back in the chat. Diva Jones, I sent you a message on Messenger last night. Did you guys get it? I know Dee Dee got it. Did you and Bearfruit get it? Guys, we have a little group on a YouTube Messenger. Right now it's 3 of us. I don't know if Diva had read my message, but I would like to get it to a lot more of us. It's like how you can be offline and you can message each other and talk. Wonderful life. How are you? Welcome to the live. And more details I can kind of share with you about being monetized through YouTube and what it takes to become monetized and to grow your channel. So if you guys are interested in joining that group Diva Jones created, we're all in there. Just let her know. She has a link in the she posted a link. It's Diva, Didi, and myself right now. So original garden love and gardening realtor, if you guys are interested, 2.5 acres. Anybody, you all are welcome. It's a goal that we're specifically trying to do. We're trying to get these to grow, spread more awareness about gardening. It's like things are starting to stop as far as with the next generation. They're not gardening. They're doing mukbangs. Expensive one. They're eating lobsters and crab legs, which is like the roaches of the bottom of the sea. They're not out there mukbanging out of their own garden. So it'll be cool to be able, and then in the off seasons we still can keep in contact and we can network. We can share seeds. We can send seeds. We can I'm gonna have a lot of fig cuttings. So for anybody that all right, great. So for anybody that would like to have some cuttings to start growing figs or to add to your fig collection that you already have. Once I trim my trees this fall to overwinter them, I'll have cuttings available. Next year, I think I'm going to try my hand at grafting. I already know how to propagate, but I've never grafted. I never grafted on a fig tree or or any tree for that matter. So I want to get a little bit into grafting. I would like to have a Mount Etna tree with 3 different varieties on it, fig tree, like the New Celeste, Chicago Hardy, and the Violet de Bordeaux. That would be an awesome tree. And it'll free up a lot of space. So I think next year I have my grafting knife and everything. I just never started doing any grafting. Wonderful life, how are you? Welcome to the live, guys. If you're just coming in, please smash the like button for the host. Network with each other. Do not promote your channel in here, but network. Do it genuinely. Watch a video. Comment so that they can see you, because YouTube don't always give you notifications of your new subscribers. I know they stopped giving me notifications a while ago. I don't know why. So the only way I know that you came over is I see the numbers going up, but I don't know who gave me that number. So leave a comment, and that's going to make it stick. Because if you don't leave a comment, it's not going to stick. They're going to take it right away because they're going to just consider it spam. And we have some amazing channels. If they are in blue, they are for you. So check out Diva Jones 03, Barefruit Gardening. They both have some amazing channel. Melanie Williams is not a content creator, but she's an amazing supporter. Check them out. Check them out. Network. That's why we're here. I see some new faces in here. Wonderful Life. 2.5 acres. Check them out. Homesteading with Herbert. Check them out. Homesteading with Herbert. If you're still in here, where are you located? What zone? Suzette, welcome to the live. How are you? Hey, yeah, you know what? I've been seeing you in a lot of people comments. Suzette, let's check her out. She's a great supporter. Great supporter. Check her out. Well, you don't have content, so Suzette, are you thinking about gardening, or is that something that you're into, or even starting a YouTube channel? And thank you so much for coming. We have some amazing channels in here, guys. I really appreciate it. And my crappy Wi-Fi. All right, we're back. In the beginning, they will freeze, but after 24 hours, pop them down with your finger, and they should stay on the bottom of the cup. And that's if you're talking about seeds. Yes, yeah. They're going to float in the beginning. 24 hours, you check that cup and just pop the seed down, and it should stay on the bottom. The ones that float have to, hit them, tap them down a couple of times. The ones that float back up to the top, um, just tap them again. And try not to use your hands on your seeds. This is another problem, is our hands have natural oils, and that sometimes mess with the seeds. If you could put on some gloves or just handle them less as possible. Angela Busy Bee, I just got a notification that she put up her a video and her coop has been repaired. I was wondering about that. Well, I mean, it's cool. Once you put them in that water, that should take care of that. But yeah, that's just a rule of thumb for me, Angela. I mean, organics, green organics love. That's a. I just don't. I try not to handle my seeds too much. Like some of them I do, like my bean seeds, but those little ones, I try not to handle them too much. Diva Jones said usually collards and any brassicas grow pretty good. I don't know. I know my when I do my lettuce, they pop up pretty well, pretty quick too. And I'm not saying that the green organic love that's not the reason, but try not to handle your seeds in the future as much because we tend to our oils off our hand can affect that seed as well. And I know me, I use a lot of lotions and stuff and oils. So, us as females, we do that. Some males too, but, you know, if If you're going to touch your seeds, make sure you got your hands real clean from that. Two and a half acres I'm buffing over here. Yeah, I got some shoddy Wi-Fi. So I'll go in and out. But I'll be back. Don't worry. As soon as I started talking about my Wi-Fi. See, I should have never talked about it. If I wouldn't have talked about it, it wouldn't have kept going out. And I'd went out back to back. Um, that's another thing. I only plant my seeds knuckle deep. Suzette just said it. No, don't plant them too deep. I go right down to the, especially with my bean seeds, knuckle deep. UT Pepper Pusher, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Guys, UT gotta go, but before he go, make sure that you check him out. He's an amazing channel. He's growing varieties that I've never heard of. And I thank you for your support, and I will see you in your next video. You say you say you can hear me good. Sunset, thank you. I've been trying to work on voice control too. Cause I get real loud. And I like, why are you screaming? Why are you talking so loud? I don't know. Yes, ma'am. I did build my greenhouse. I have a playlist on the greenhouse build. Um, I think I built it the year before last. I can't remember, but all of it was from the windows and doors are from salvage materials that I had either got off Facebook Market or had laying around at one of our sites. And yeah, I built it. Thank you so much. It gets pretty hot in there. Like right now, we're probably 82 degrees. It's 100 in that greenhouse. I guarantee you. It gets really hot in there. And I was thinking about overwintering my figs in there, which I tried last year. That wasn't a great idea because it get cold at night. But in the daytime and not warming up and then cooling down, it ain't good for the plants either. But it's helping me out a lot as far as being able to get figs because I get a early jump start and growing my propagating and growing starting my seedlings. Only thing about it is that I have to remember to go out there and water stuff. Because if you stay a day in the greenhouse, you are going to die without water. So I have to remind myself to get out there. I can't slip on that. But right now, it's just been a catch-all for all my gardening material. I will be using it later on in the season. A couple of my fig plants that haven't ripened, I'll give them a chance to ripen over in the greenhouse instead of going into dormancy. Guys, we have all type of gardeners here. Um, nope, I'm gonna start my fall garden this week. I got some things I got to take care of downtown, and then I'm gonna come back. Hopefully, the weather is beautiful like it is right now. It's the perfect time because it's a little overcast. We got a little wind blowing. It's not too hot. I'm gonna start. It's only gonna consist of kale, dwarf kale, sugar snap peas, and Detroit red beets. That'll be my fall garden. Ben, welcome to the live. Ben, say I'm new. How are you doing today, Ben? Voice control, voice control. I did, Diva. I got them from Lowe's yesterday. They only had like a little container full of seeds. I think they be throwing those seeds away. But yep, I got them from Lowe's yesterday. So I'm super excited about them. And they wasn't even on sale. They still was the regular price. But I bought 2 packs. Didn't need to, just needed one. And I got my sugar snap peas already, and I have my beet seeds already, so I'm ready to grow. Y'all, we got Ben just entered the building. Let's check Ben out and see what Ben got. My Wi-Fi is killing me here. Think so, backyard gardener. Okay, I'm back in the chat. Hold on. To the backyard gardener, Angela gave away seeds, and she was from Lowe's. I think they were headed to the trash before the person gave them to her. What a waste. Yeah, it is a waste because instead of you just, but I'm going to tell you something about the United States. We are one of the most wasteful countries of all. Out of all the countries, I think we waste the most. If you go to these stores, they throwing away, grocery store, they're throwing away food just because it got a little will to the rock. Give it to the shelters and the mission centers, just stuff that you could just cut the end off. It's crazy. Yeah, they the richest. I ain't. But it's crazy how wasteful we are. It's real crazy. And the thing, well, and what make it so bad, some of the things that we spend our money on. You spend your money how you want to. You work for it. But some of the things that we spend our money on is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. The priorities that we put ourselves in, like, oh, I'd rather have a new motorcycle than a house. Or I'd rather get a $70,000-$80,000 vehicle, but I'm renting an apartment. Hmm, I don't know about that. Or you got a $80,000 vehicle, or you pulling up to a shack that's broke down. Hmm, it's a little different. Yeah, you be definitely have to live in a Mercedes. Nina 60 is in the building. I see Melanie saying hello. Y'all, we got some new channels in here, some new people in here. Check them out. Network, let's grow. Let's get these numbers moving. Patricia Sprinkles, hello, how are you? Welcome. Patricia Sprinkles and Nina is here. Check them out. We have some amazing channels in here and amazing supporters. Trisha Sprinkles, I gotta go watch your videos. You doing mukbangs. I'm gonna tell y'all the worst time to watch a mukbang is at nighttime. You get so hungry. I'm just saying. Don't watch mukbangs at night. And how you waking up, going, starting your car up at 2 o'clock in the morning, headed somewhere to get something to eat. Or them, what is it, SMAR, the sound ones where they're eating and you listening to the sound, which I don't really enjoy those food SMAR. I can't think of the things because I don't like people smacking. My grandson smacking. I be looking across that table at him like, boy, you don't close your mouth while you eating. We got some amazing channels. Let's network. Check out Ben. Check out Patricia. Check out Nina. Let me see. Nene. Let's see what's going on. She's a supporter. And she likes gardening. I know that beard anywhere on that first video right there on her playlist. I can't think of their names. Patricia, the people that is in here, they are the content creators in here are they put up content frequently. So you might want to check them out. I'm trying to find somebody. Bear with me. There you go. Right there. All right. Green Organic Love. I just made you a moderator. This is how you do it. You go to their channel. You watch a video. Yeah, ASMR. Thank you, Diva. You watch a video, you comment, and you smash the red button. They'll come back to you. They'll see your comment, and they'll visit you. Watch and do the same thing. This is not a sub for sub. Green Organic Love, are you still in the building? Yes, ma'am. There you go. Blue Wrench. Moderators, if they are in blue, they are for you. Check them out. You won't be disappointed. Muscle Car Appraisal, welcome. I'm telling you guys, if I forget to say your name, I'm going in and out of the chat. If my mind is speaking to you, it's like I speak to you. I don't want anybody to be offended because I overlooked their name. Muscle Car, welcome. Muscle Car, I think I saw you in a live earlier today or either yesterday. We have been running the same YouTube streets. Dee Pharmacy is in the house. Good morning, Dee. Y'all, Dee Pharmacy has an amazing channel. You gotta check her out. Not only does she have a home garden, but she has her and her sister has it's like an allotment, a community garden area. And they're doing some wonderful things over there. I hear music playing and sound like it's coming from my son's house. Can y'all hear it? Because I don't want to get a copyright strike while I'm sitting here rolling my shoulders to the music. Okay, great. Y'all, this shade cloth is doing really, really well for my figs. I should have probably cut it so it wouldn't droop down, but it's actually keeping the birds from, because I haven't seen one bird since I've been out here. You hear nothing but crickets? That's what's up. Dee Dee, we have some nice traffic coming through here. And great supporters. Let's check out Dee Dee. Oh, 06, let's see where we at. And they put up great content too. I could tell you, they put up great content and they're consistent. Smokey, how are you, Smokey? Smokey is come from another live stream that we're both in. Welcome to the live. I'm so glad you came in. With content. Just put up a video 4 hours ago. Check her out. Bear Fruit, are you still in the house? Or did you stick up your little one finger and usher out of the, go out the back door? Excuse me, excuse me. How are you doing, Smokey? How's your day going? Y'all, am I yelling again? I said I was going to try to work on that voice control. Diva Jones, you ain't see Bear Fruit usher out that back door? Garden Realtor said, gotta go, peeps. Keep rocking. All right, Garden Realtor, thank you so much for coming in and sharing time with me. I appreciate you. Guys, if you don't have Garden Realtor, check her out. She has an amazing channel and she puts up frequent content. She shows the good, she shows the bad, and she shows the pretty and the ugly. And that's keeping it real, because some people don't like to show all of that. Yeah, but I got to stop talking loud. I talk too loud. Fuck that. I'm not even a loud person. It's just, I don't know, when I'm live, it's like I think y'all can't hear me. Enjoy your day, Garden Realtor. T-Town is in the building. What's going on, T-Town? How are you? How is your day going? Let me see where T-Town is. Let's see what's... Woo, T-Town is a content creator for YouTube. Did you guys know that? T-Town Gambler. T-Town, I'm so cheap. I'm in Michigan, and we have about 4 casinos here. Because, we try to be that casino place. But I'm so cheap. If I go to a casino, I'm taking $20 and leaving everything else in the car or at home. And I haven't been in a casino in a long time. I used to take, when my mother was living, we used to take her for her birthday. And all of my sisters and my brothers would like give her $20 to play the slots and whatnot. After that last 20 go in that machine, I just walk away because I know she coming back for some more. Welcome, T-Town. How are you? Yeah, T-Town is new. Check them out. T-Town, we have a lot of channels in here that's trying to grow. And we are looking not just for people to give us numbers, but people to actually be great supporters of our channel. So watch a video, leave a comment, smash that button, do it the right way so it'll stick. T-Town, I think we got another guy that normally come here, Scratch Man Drew. He does scratch offs from all over. He'll travel and buy them. Now I buy some scratch off, but I don't buy them that often either. Like if I got an extra dollar in my pocket, I'll pull up like, okay, let me get $1 scratch off and go to my car out the gas station and scratch it off. And we have beautiful casinos. They have delicious food there as well, and entertainment is great. Motor City Casino. Uh, I can't even think of the. See, I don't even go, so I can't even think of the name of the rest of them. I remember Motor City. But yeah, we got some casinos here. Have you ever been here, T-Town? Oh yeah, you know his channel. He had pretty good luck with those scratch offs too. He's a real cool guy. I'm surprised he's not in here right now, because normally he'll come in. 2.5 acres is wrangling you up. Let's go, let's grow. Let's go, let's grow. Barton Trick is in the garden. Welcome to the live. I think I pronounced that right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got some new people coming through. Now stick around, folks. Don't just grab you up a few and leave. Stick around. I'm doing great. How are you? Guys, we got 12 people in the building, 21 thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please smash the like button for the host. If they are in blue, they are definitely for you. Let's go, let's grow. I'm checking out a channel. Let me see, let me see. Got another content creator in here. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Thank you so much, Green Organic Love, and you have a wonderful Monday as well, guys. If you don't have Green Organic Love, you might want to check her out. She have an amazing channel, beautiful, beautiful home. Check her out. Let's see, where are we? Guys, we got about 10 more minutes in here, and I'm going to end my live stream because I have ran out of shade. As you can see, the shade is all the way to the back of the house. So that means I am slowly roasting as we speak. You like that little rope? I like that too. That was cool. Roped ya. Wait a minute. I don't know. All right, all right. We're in the last home stretch of this live stream, people. The blue light special is on. Let's connect. Let's get it. We got Diva Jones in the building. Green Organic Love. Check her out. Check out Diva Jones. They're amazing gardeners. Diva Jones, if you like to drop the link to your other channel, feel free to do so. Only a mod can drop a link in here. I'm going to drop a link to Green Organic Love. And if you don't have me, come on over and join my family. Leave a comment. I go live every Monday, Grow Monday. Sorry about that buffing, guys. Guys, the link that Mari Bear just posted is to Green Organic Love. Check her out. Diva Jones just posted her link. Click on it. Check her out. We are in the last few minutes. I am about to randomly pick somebody out of this group, and I'm going to drop your link. Let's do it like this. I have a number. We got 11 people in the house. We got 21 thumbs up. If you haven't smashed the like button, This is what I'm going to do for that next 10 minutes. I'm going to think of a number in my head. 1 through 20. Four Horns Farm, welcome. Guys, we got another amazing channel that just, you show it 13. That just came in. And you might want to check out Four Horns Farm. She over there doing it. She has a homestead. She has pigs, 2.5 acres. She has pigs and little piglets. So you guys have something in common with your livestock. Four Horns Farm, 2.5 acres, is starting his homestead. I'm going to pick a number. In my head, 1 to 20. I need you to put a number down, 1 to 20. If you get that number, I'm gonna run your link. I'm gonna have my mods drop your links. 1 to 20. Let's go, let's grow. Nope, haven't seen it yet. I see 19, I see 17, I see 7. Nope. Nope. Keep trying. I haven't seen it yet. 1 to 20. Let's go, let's go. Nope. 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 That ain't it either. 2.5 acres like. Nope, I have not seen my number. Come on, people, let's go. It's only 1 to 20 people. No. 9. You got it. 9 was my number. What took y'all so long? Good God. It was 9. Everybody, mods, can you please drop Brad and Trick's link? Let's drop it. Let's check them out. Drop that link. Drop that link. Check them out. That took y'all so long. Should I go a smaller number? There's the link right there. I'm going to do one more. That was pretty fun. That was funny. Because I couldn't understand why y'all couldn't get that 9 up there. Let's try the link. Check it out. Check it out. We have another person that normally come in here that does computer art. Mikey Flo. He's not here today, and I'm surprised because Mikey normally comes up in here. You guys will connect. You might know Mikey Flo. You guys will definitely you definitely have something in common for sure. All right, let's try this. I'm thinking of a number in my head. From 415 to 430. 415 to 430. Diva Jones. Barefruit just came slide back in after the sermon was over. Barefruit is back, Diva Jones. I told y'all she tipped out. Welcome back, Barefruit. Nope. Nope. Come on, guys. Nope. That ain't it, Dee Dee. That ain't it, 2.5. That ain't it, Melanie. Nope. Nope. You're pretty close, Dee Dee. John 3:16. For God so loved the world. I'm just playing with you, Barefruit. Nope, that ain't it. Almost 2.5. Almost. Almost. Between Dee Dee and 2.5. Hint, hint. You're there. Between Dee Dee's and 2.5. Hint, hint. You're there. Y'all are killing me. Dee Dee said 419. Okay, we're going back to school. If Dee Dee said 419 and 2.5 said 421, then what is, how many apples do we have? Yes, 2.5 acres, 420. Mods, please drop 2.5 acres link. Drop his link, guys. Y'all really had to have me go to the Apple story. The school apple, if Johnny had and Susie had. Yeah, you about got to see mine. The rest of y'all else. All right, let's drop that link, guys. I need my moms to drop 2.5 acres link, please. Going to the Apple store. Drop that link, 2.5 acres. Check him out. He's over there trying to get his homestead together. 2.5 acres. Are you trying to get your 4,000 watch hours up? Mods, drop that link, 2.5 acres. I know you know how to do it. Those are some beautiful goats. I'm scared of goats. Drop that link. There you go. Diva Jones just dropped 2.5 acres link. Melanie Williams just dropped 2.5 acres link. Mari Bear just dropped 2.5 acres link. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Almost there, really? I am too. Let's go. Let's grow. 2.5 acres have an amazing channels. You'll get there. You'll get that 1K real soon. Keep networking. Keep growing. Yeah, we got 7 people in the building and 23 thumbs up. You haven't smashed that like, smash that like. Yeah, I gotta do one more before we go because I can't believe that it's taking y'all this long. It's only like a 20 a 20 number gap. Your calls keep knocking you off every 5 minutes, D. You a popular girl. Handle your business. When I came on, I tried to put my phone into cause I'm recording off my phone. I tried to put it in airplane mode so I wouldn't be disturbed, but that cut off the Wi-Fi too, so I had to turn it back on. So I had to turn it back on. I was like, well, that's not gonna work. No S words, exactly. Go over there. You ain't gotta tell him where you came from. Watch his content. Leave a genuine comment and smash the button. Exactly. That's how it always worked, Dee Dee. When you don't have nothing to do, ain't nobody calling. As soon as you get busy, the phone start blowing up. I don't know why that is either. Oh, the other day I was talking. I think our phones be listening to us because have anybody experienced this? You riding in the car, or you in the house, you talk about something like, "Oh, I want some spaghetti today." Then all of a sudden your phone start giving you notifications about spaghetti recipes or spaghetti mukbangs. Like that's some creepy stuff. Our phones are listening to us. Trust me when I tell you. Like to say a prayer for everybody in El Paso from the shootings. There was another shooting. It was 2 shootings within 19 hours. I don't know. People are losing their minds. Just want to say a prayer for everybody, all the families out there. Jordan, how are you? Welcome. I'm surprised, Jordan, you commented in the live screen. Thank you. How's those figs coming, Jordan? All right, we're going to do one more. One more. The first person who can name the 3 things that I said I was growing in my garden, I'm going to drop your link. They're off to a slow start. Did you get that fish emotion that I told you about? That bottle of fish fertilizer? 511. It's high in nitrogen. That'll help with your growth. But you only put a cap full in it, Jordan. You only put a cap full. All right, they sell it at Walmart, Home Depot, and Lowe's. It should be some. Walmart might have it on sale because it's seasonal. Home Depot might too. Anybody knew the 3 things that I said I was gonna grow in my garden for the fall? Anybody? Anybody pay attention to the backyard garden? All right. Was one of the let me put it to you like this. Was one of the things A, beets, B, really bear fruit, radish, bear fruit? I don't like radish. She got me peas. Bear fruit got all 3. No, she missing one. You missing one, bear fruit. You missing one. Didi, you said the leaves on your figs is yellowing? You might be overwatering them. See if you overwatering them first. Beets, yes. That's it. Bear fruit, get it. Everybody, please drop Bear Fruit Gardener's link, please, moderators. Drop that link. Yeah, Didi, if you overwater those plants, they will. She's a live streamer too, guys. And she has a lot of content. If you overwater those plants, they'll cause your leaves to yellow too. No, Didi. Not things the rabbits like. I don't care what they like. I need my mods to drop Bear Fruit link for me. Bear Fruit, and you could drop your own link. Drop it, or either you can go right to it. There she is, right there, Bear Fruit Gardener. You wrong for that, Didi. Now you got me looking around, carrying on. Because I have been sitting really close to this comfrey plant. And they like this comfrey plant. They be up under there. It made my nerves bad. I like to thank each and every one of you guys that came through. 2.5 acres, you hung out with me through the whole live stream. I appreciate you, Bear Fruit. You tipped out the back door and came back. I appreciate you, Melanie Williams. Thank you for rocking it out with me. Didi Pharmacy, you was late, but you came. You and Diva Jones 03. But I appreciate you guys. Charles Robinson, as always. Sir, thank you for being so dedicated to the channel. I hope that everybody got the opportunity to grow and get to know new people. New faces came through here. All the new subscribers to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. And everybody that came through, set a spell. ate a little bit from this little guy. This chat got a little bit from it. Thank you so much, Club Comfrey. Where the rabbits. I'm laughing and looking behind me at the same time. I got to go. Y'all making my nerves bad. Why we got to talk about that? Why we can't just talk about us? And I'm still looking behind my shoulders. Y'all wrong for that. That's okay. I'm gonna face my fears, not with the rabbits though, but I'll start my other fear facing. Because if Bear Fruit could relocate her spiders 2 feet away over the gate, I could do it too. They're coming back. They're coming back. Face the fears. You're right. We got to. All right, everybody, I'm signing off. I'm over and out. I'm on my way to go handle some business. Thank you again for rocking with me. I will see you next Monday. That's going to typically be my grow day going live. Bear Fruit normally go live on Thursdays, and Diva Jones was doing it on Saturdays, but I think she said she was going to try to do something new. So those 3 channels are live streamers, have been going live as well. So it's an opportunity to go and meet new people and new channels. Again, happy garden, everybody. Stay hydrated, stay safe. Love you much.